Good morning, students. I Jay Kumar once again before you with today's topic. And today's topic I am going to discuss before you, and already it has been written on the board: oxidation property of carbon compound. And this is one of the important property of carbon compounds. Students, oxidation means simply we will consider here addition of oxygen to a substance. So here only this concept we will consider to understand the oxidation of carbon compounds. Students, carbon compounds can be oxidized to different desired carbon compounds with help of using some of oxidizing agents. Some of oxidizing agents. For example, students, alcohol can be oxidized to corresponding organic acid by using oxidizing agent alkaline KMnO4 solution or acidified K2Cr2O7 solution. Alkaline KMnO4 solution and acidified K2Cr2O7 solution are these two important oxidizing agents which are mostly used during the oxidation of carbon compounds, and they are a stronger oxidizing agents. Students, sometimes this question is asked in examination, name two strong oxidizing agents which are commonly used in organic reactions. Your answer should be there: alkaline potassium permanganate solution or acidified potassium dichromate solution. Alkaline KNO4 solution. This is first one, and second one is acidified K2Cr2O7 solution. Students, these two are a strong oxidizing agent, which are oftenly used in organic reactions to obtain the desired carbon compounds. Okay, students, if an alcohol is oxidized using these two oxidizing agents, in case of that alcohol oxidizes to give corresponding acid which is known as organic acid. So students, here I am writing carbon compounds can be oxidized to corresponding desired carbon compounds as products using some suitable oxidizing agents. And this is very important characteristics property of carbon compounds. For example, students, here alcohols can be converted or oxidized to corresponding corresponding acids using a strong oxidizing agents like alkaline KaNO4 solution or acidified K2Cr2O7 solution. Means hereby we are understanding that alcohols can be converted to corresponding acids by using a strong oxidizing agents, either alkaline KaNO4 solution or acidified K2Cr2O7 solution. For example, here one reaction I am going to put before you so that you can understand the facts nicely. Okay, so students, C2H5OH, this is ethanol, and this is alcohol. Why alcohol? Because functional group OH, you are looking here, and this OH functional group is said to be alcohol. So this is ethyl alcohol or simply alcohol, and IUPAC name of ethyl alcohol is ethanol. So I have written here ethanol. Now students, if this ethanol is oxidized using either alkaline KaNO4 solution or K2Cr2O7 solution, this will be acidified, and by heating this ethanol converts to corresponding acid. It means what number of carbons are present in alcohol, as per that acid will be formed. So here you are looking, 2 carbons are present in ethanol, so corresponding acid will be acetic acid plus water, and this is ethanoic acid. IUPAC name of acetic acid is ethanoic acid. And this is very important reaction, students, in organic chemistry. Alcohols can be oxidized to corresponding acid by using strong oxidizing agents like alkaline KaNO4 solution or acidified K2Cr2O7 solutions. Right? Now students, at place of a strong oxidizing agent, if you use weak oxidizing agent, in that case alcohol oxidizes to give aldehyde, corresponding aldehyde. But here students, now let me explain this reaction here. This is oxidizing agent. Here oxidizing agents serves oxygen to the reacting substance. So here this is oxidizing agents, and this oxidizing agents provide oxygen, and this oxygen is said to be nascent oxygen. Why nascent oxygen? This is not atmospheric oxygen. Atmospheric oxygen is O2, but here this is only O, and under bracket, O under bracket, this is the symbol of nascent oxygen. Nascent oxygen, it means newly born oxygen. Newly born oxygen, it means during the reaction this oxygen releases, this oxygen takes birth, and this oxygen comes here by this oxidizing agents, and to balance this reaction we write here 2O, and then it oxidizes to give ethanoic acid plus water, right? When a weak oxidizing agent like CrO3 in chromic acid, CrO3, which is known as chromic anhydride, CrO3. When a weak oxidizing agent like CrO3 is used with ethanol or alcohol here oxidized to corresponding aldehyde. So here students, you are looking products depend upon the oxidizing agents. Whatever oxidizing agents you have used with the reacting material, as per that the product will be formed. Okay, so keep in mind when strong oxidizing agents are used with alcohol, in that case alcohol turns to corresponding acid, and when weak oxidizing agent like CrO3 in glacial acid, CrO3 in glacial acid. Students, glacial acid is pure acetic acid. Pure acetic acid is known as glacial acid. Why glacial acid? Because pure acetic acid has low freezing point, so it freezes to look like a glacier. That's why it is known as glacial acid. So a 100% pure acetic acid is known as glacial acid. So weak oxidizing agent like CrO3 in glacial acid, if you use with alcohols, in that case alcohols turn to oxidize to corresponding aldehyde, and reaction will be like this. Reaction C2H5OH, and this is CrO3 in glacial acid, and also some heat is provided. In that case this weak oxidizing agent provides nascent oxygen to the reacting material, which is shown like this. In this case alcohol turns to corresponding aldehyde, and this is CH3CHO plus H2O. This is aldehyde. Why aldehyde? Because here functional group is CHO functional group is known as aldehyde functional group. Okay, COOH, this functional group is read as carboxylic acid functional group. So this is the functional group of acid, this is the functional group of aldehyde, and this is the functional group of alcohol. So students, you are looking here how this property is important in case of carbon compounds. Okay, so carbon compounds are obtained by oxidation of one carbon compound with some suitable oxidizing agents, and in carbon compounds mostly alkaline KMnO4 or acidified K2Cr2O7 solution are used as strong oxidizing agents, and CrO3 in glacial acid is used as weak or mild oxidizing agent. So keep in mind, alcohols with strong oxidizing agents oxidizes to give acid, and alcohols with weak oxidizing agent oxidizes to give aldehyde. Okay, so in this way you can understand the importance of this property, how this property makes carbon compounds useful. Okay, thank you very much.